I was in construction and I had a backpack of all my tools in it, and it was about $2,000. And someone broke in my truck, stole those tools, and they stole my ice skates. Now, I love hockey and I love skating, and those were very expensive skates, and they took them from me. And if you know anything about skates, it takes a while to break them in and have all that stuff. So this is my flesh thinking, and when I found out that my truck had been broken into, my tools were stolen, my skates were stolen, first thought, all right, I got to do a police report, and I got to get this guy back and get my stuff back and put him in jail or whatever. And my first action was forgiveness because of reading and of all the trials and mistakes and trying to learn each time from getting someone back. That was the first time that I've ever actually experienced repaying evil with good. First time that I could remember, and especially in this type of case, because at the time I really didn't have the money to recoup all that back, in a timely fashion. But so my first action was forgiveness, and I prayed for the man. Maybe he needed this for that, whatever, for his moment. And I felt good. A feeling that I never felt before. Loving on somebody that screwed me out of work. I had to use those tools for work. So I had to put my jobs on hold till I get some tools for that job. And my flesh thought wanted to get back, but my action and my heart was genuine. I really did forgive this person for whatever reason. I didn't pursue anything. I didn't do a police report. I actually went to a pawn shop to get a couple of tools and stuff, and my thought was like, is my tools here? But still the thought was like, it's okay. It's okay. My Father will take care of me. I don't know how, but he will. And I found a lot of peace in that. Even it really sucked. It hurt. I felt used. I felt violated. I felt like somebody invaded my space, and took something I worked hard for, and it was taken from me. And I forgave. And knowing that feeling of, okay, I forgive him, and I pray for him, and so that I can move on and not hold on to that, not have a weight, a burden. And God, not right away, but God gave me back what's mine tenfold. And I'm thankful, because in reading into the word, knowing that it would have been pointless to do a railing for railing. And God showed me also in that moment, within those days of it happening, I think he did it to reassure me, because my mind, Satan was trying to throw things in my mind so that I would put to action. Even though my action was still forgiveness, my heart was forgiveness. He put it in mind. He says, son, I forgive you. I showed you mercy for the things that you did to people, the horrible things that you did, the people you wronged and screwed over and abused, and took advantage of. He says, I forgave you. Nothing came to you on those moments. He showed me the moments that it didn't get whiplashed, and there was mercy there. And he showed me that, and that just more of a humbling experience. So that was the first time that I experienced returning hatred and evil, repaying it with blessings and not curses. And Yeah.